The next example for application of the Leibniz theorem or to get the desired result with the help of the Leibniz theorem is y is equal to in bracket x plus under root of x square plus a square to the power m. Prove that in bracket x square plus a square into y2 plus xy1 minus m square y is equal to 0. Differentiate this equation n times and obtain the desired result as x square plus a square into yn plus 2, 2n plus 1 into x into yn plus 1 plus n square minus m square yn is equal to 0. Everybody knows that this result can be obtained without, this cannot be obtained without the statement containing y2 and y1, right? Because unless and until you have y1 and y2, you cannot obtain yn plus 2, you cannot obtain yn plus 1, because statement of y2 and y1 will only be differentiated n times to get the desired result, say yn plus 1 and yn plus 2. Is this point okay? Clear up to this? Is
Yes,
the
sir.
question
Yes,
understood
sir.
well? Yeah. Now what is the derivative of u to the power m? It is m into u to the power m minus 1 into derivative of u. Clear? Derivative of क्या लेना है? Derivative of u लेना है. So what is u to the power m here? X plus under root of x square plus a square is treated as u. So m into u to the power m minus 1 into derivative of this bracket. What is derivative of x? 1 plus what is derivative of under root of x square plus a square? It is 1 upon 2 root 2 root x square plus a square into derivative of x square plus a square. What is derivative of x square plus a square? Derivative of x square is 2x, derivative of a square is 0, so it is 2x plus 0. Is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
So I will be saying it as u to the power m, m into u to the power m minus 1 into du by dx, derivative of this x plus under root of x square plus a square. So derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of this root u. Derivative of root u is 1 upon 2 root u into du by dx. So what is derivative of x square plus a square? 2x. यहाँ तक क्लियर है? द वेरी फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव, सो दिस इज डिनोटेड बाय y1. क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Now we simplify this. This 2 and this 2 is getting cancelled. So I am left with y1 is equal to m into x plus under root of x square plus a square to the power m minus 1, 1 plus x upon under root of x square plus a square. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now take LCM. Common denominator है तो this 1 will be multiplied by this under root of x square plus a square. So under root of x square plus a square plus x. This will be the term upon under root of x square plus a square, right? But x plus under root of x square plus a square, and this is same. In addition, you can write it as a plus b or b plus a. One and the same thing. So m into x
Yes,
plus
sir.
under root of x square plus a square to the power m minus 1. आफ्टर एलसीएम मैंने इसको रीअरेंज कर दिया, x plus under root of x square plus a square whole divided by under root of x square plus a square. Clear? Now these two terms are same, bases are same, powers will be added. यहाँ पर पावर कुछ नहीं है, मीन्स व्हाट इज द इंडेक्स और वेरिएबल पावर और डिग्री ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर टर्म? 1. So m minus 1 plus 1 will give you what? m. Clear हुई बात? m multiplied by this
Yes, sir.
bracket into this bracket. Powers will be added when bases are same, laws of indices, and denominator remains as it is. So m minus 1 plus 1 will give you m. A to the power m into a to the power n is equal to what I am getting? A to the power m plus n. So m minus 1 plus 1 is what? M. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now cross multiply this.
Yes,
But
sir.
this is what your original question. This is your original question. Why? So what I have written, y1 is equal to my upon under root of x square plus a square. I will be always trying to bring the result of y1 and y2 in terms of y, because writing down the derivative is very simple with the form of y rather than handling the terms of x. And almost in every example you must have seen that it is converted to y very easily after the derivatives are taken. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is after conversion y, original question. So y1 is equal to m into y upon under root of x square plus a square. Now to remove the square root sign, क्या करना पड़ेगा? Squaring both sides, because in the result I see the term as x square plus a square. There is no under root sign. So I will do the squaring of both sides and cross multiplying. What is the squaring of this side? y1 square is equal to m square y square upon x square plus a square, right? And I will cross multiply by this on the left. तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा? x square plus a square into y1 square is equal to m square y square. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So again you have to differentiate, because I want the term of y2. मैंने अभी तक term किस में लाया है? सिर्फ y1 में लाया है. So I have to convert it into such a manner so that you get the y2, and for that we have to differentiate it again. So this is a term of x, this is also the term of x. Product rule will be applicable over here. So what does the product rule says? First into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. Now what is derivative of x square? Can anybody tell me?
2x.
What is derivative of u square?
2u into du by
2u
dx.
du by dx.
2u into du by dx. So I will compare this y1 square with u square. So first term x square plus a square as it is into derivative of y1 square. What is derivative of y1 square? 2y1 into derivative of y1, that is y2. Clear? Plus second term as it is y1 square, and what is derivative of x square plus a square? 2x. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Product rule, first into derivative of second, derivative of y1 square, derivative of y1 square is compared with u square. So it is 2 into y1 into derivative of y1, derivative of y1 means y2, second derivative, plus y1 square as it is, derivative of x square plus a square is 2x, is equal to m square constant, derivative of y square is compared with u square, 2y into derivative of y is y1. Clear? Is this
Yes, sir.
point clear? Now
Yes, sir.
compare, now collect the terms together. So x square plus a square into 2y1 y2 plus 2y1 square into x, this goes to LHS, minus 2m square y1 is equal to 0. What is common from every term? 2 and y1. So I will divide the whole expression by 2y1. So what I am getting there, x square plus a square into y2 plus 2 is gone, y1 is gone, only one x and y1 is remaining, minus m square y is equal to 0. So what is the result over here which I have got in the form of y1 and y2? X square plus a square into y2 plus x y1 minus m square y is equal to 0. Is this the given result in the example or the question? Have we got the same
No,
terms
sir.
with this?
No, sir.
ये रिजल्ट नहीं दिया है क्वेश्चन में? अरे दिया है ना? x square plus a square into y2 plus x y1
Yes, sir.
minus
Yes,
m
sir.
square y is equal to 0. Is it given in the question or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
sir.
did we get the same? Did we get the same?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now what is the expected result?
Yn plus 2
Yes.
into
So what I have to
x
apply
square
for
plus
that?
y
What I have to apply for that?
Leibniz rule.
Leibniz rule. So applying Leibniz rule of nth differentiation to the above equation. Now मुझे बताइए ये दोनों में से कौन सा u लेंगे कौन सा v लेंगे?
y2 u लेंगे.
y2 will be u because उसका nth डेरिवेटिव निकाल सकते हैं. x square plus a square will be taken as v because its derivative becomes zero after certain derivatives. x and y1 में कौन सा u कौन सा v?
XV Y1 U.
Yes. Clear? Here is there any product? m square y में कुछ product है क्या?
No, sir.
No, m square is constant. So directly you can take the nth derivative. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I have written down this statement directly. dn of y2 into x square plus a square plus nc1 dn minus 1 of y2 into d of x square plus a square. ठीक है, प्लस nc2 dn minus 2 of y2 into d square of x square. ऐसा ही आएगा स्टेप. So what is dn of y2?
Yn plus n plus 2.
Yn plus 2. Add
n plus
them
2
into x square plus a square as it is. nc1 as it is. What is n minus 1 plus 2?
N plus 1.
So it is yn plus 1. And what is first derivative of x square plus a square? 2x. nc2 as it is. N minus 2 plus 2 is simply yn. And second derivative of x square is 2. Is this step clear?
Yes, sir.
Have you written with me simultaneously?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now for the second bracket, what will be the step? dn of y1 into x plus nc1 dn minus 1 of y1 into d of x. बस यहीं तक लिखा जाएगा because only first derivative of x exists. So what is the result for this? yn plus 1 into x nc1 yn into 1. Clear? This is the justification for this step. Is it clear?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you writing down?
Yes, sir.
Minus
Yes, sir.
m square. And what is nth derivative of y? Simply
Yn.
yn. Clear? Is this step okay? But
Yes,
once
sir.
you write down the application or implementation of Leibniz theorem, rest all other part is mathematical. You have to just collect the like terms and get the simplification. Now all are acquainted with the statement of the Leibniz theorem, how it is to be written until where we have to expand the given statement of the Leibniz theorem. Is it okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is x square plus a square into yn plus 2. nc1 का मतलब होता है n. So 2nx into yn plus 1. What is meaning of nc2? n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2. This 2 and this 2 is cancelled. तो क्या बचता है? n into n minus 1 into yn. Clear? This is x into yn plus 1. nc1 is nyn. ये as it is रहेगा. Minus m square yn is equal to 0. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Collect the terms, you get the result. n into n minus 1 को कैसे करोगे? n square minus n square yn minus nyn. I think nyn will get cancel. So बचता है n square minus m square into yn. Clear? Is this the result?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is how we have to obtain the given result. I hope the statements are clear how to apply the Leibniz theorem.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Completed everybody? Are you getting the given result after collecting
sir.
the certain term? See, this pattern of result is common in every solution if you observe minutely, right? Yn plus 2 term is independent and other terms are collected together, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So it is n square minus m square only, or m square minus n square, n square minus n square, right? Right. So whatever we have got is correct. If there is a change, what you can do, take minus common and you can write this as m square minus n square into yn also, right? This is plus into this, or you can write this as also the result. Agar chahiye to, if the expected result contains m square first and then n square, then you can take minus common and simplify. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So those are the changes mathematically what you can do in the given exam solution or in the given expected answer. Chalega? Can you solve this now on your own? Y
Yes,
is
sir.
equal to x square minus 1 to the power n. Prove that. Note down this. If y is equal to x square minus 1 to the power n, prove that x square minus 1 into yn plus 2 minus this. Note down this result for practice and try to simplify. अभी जैसा पावर वाला किया था वैसा ही सिंप्लीफिकेशन होगा. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Did you note down the result? If y is equal to x square minus 1 to the power n, then prove that x square minus 1 into yn plus 2 plus 2x yn plus 1 minus n into n plus 1 yn is equal to 0. Now in between we require the result which should contain. To get this particular statement, I will require the statement which should contain what?
Y1 and
Y2.
Y2.
Y1, Y2 and Y, so that I can proceed. So for your reference, I can give that statement to you. This must be that statement. Try to get the result. This must be the statement so that the further simplification can give you the desired result. आई बात समझ में? Kindly note down this result. This must be the answer. And differentiating this n times, applying Leibniz theorem will give you the given expected result. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Completed up to this, everybody? Did you note down this step? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And after this differentiation, you will get the desired result. This is what the desired result is. Is the point clear?
Yes, sir.
X square minus 1. This result is given in the question. I am just suggesting you to note down this so that it will be verifying whether you are proceeding in a correct manner or not. Okay? So we can discuss this particular solution if you are not getting the answer, but just try, give a try. क्या है यहाँ पर? It will be u to the power n into u to the power n minus 1 into du by dx. So this power n minus 1 is written as power n upon 1 and I brought this as y in the original term. ठीक है, x square minus 1 to the power n minus 1 I have splitted this as x square minus 1 to the power n upon x square minus 1. ठीक है, by laws of indices we can write a to the power m upon a to the power n is a to the power m minus n, and this is your original y, and then we have simplified it further. Clear? This is how the simplification will go for the given terms. So kindly try this example. If not, we will discuss, right? So both the results are known. This is your equation number 3 and this is your desired result after simplification you should get. Is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Note down the next question. This is very important. Kindly note, if cos inverse of y by b is equal to log of x by n to the power n, prove that x square into yn plus 2 plus 2n plus 1 into x into yn plus 1 plus 2n square yn is equal to 0. If this is the term, then we have to prove this result. Clear up till now? Noted down the example. Have you noted down the example?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what is the difference in this question and the previous questions? Has anybody noticed?
So in previous questions, y was independent.
Yes, very good. See, this is the result which we want in the form of yn plus 2, yn plus 1. Yes, but for obtaining the result yn plus 1, yn plus 2, what statement I require?
y1, y2.
Yes, the statement which contains y2, y1 and y. But भाई y1 and y2 किस पर से निकलता है?
Y.
y. पर इसके पहले जो भी एग्जाम्पल्स दिए थे, इट वॉज y is equal to this, it was y is equal to this, but in this example is y given to you? In this example is y given directly?
No, sir.
No,
sir.
I have to remove the other terms associated with it so as to fetch the value of y and then differentiate it appropriately. ये बात समझ में आई क्या?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. तो अभी क्या करना पड़ेगा, क्या हटाना पड़ेगा y निकालने के लिए?
Cos
Cos
inverse.
inverse.
What we do to remove cos inverse?
We shift to RHS.
We shift to RHS. पर ऐसे होता है कि कभी शिफ्टिंग नहीं, we take
Taking
cos
cos on
of
both sides.
cos of both sides. Cos of both sides करेंगे तो cos and cos inverse will get cancel. आई बात समझ में? But here,
Yes, sir.
which property we will be applying for logarithm? Log m to the power n is n log m. Is this point clear? So this can be written as n into log of x by n. ये बात समझ में आई क्या?
Yes, sir.
So to remove cos inverse, I will take cos of both the sides and this. So given question is लिखो cos inverse of y by b is equal to log of x by n to the power n. This log of x by n to the power n is n log of x by n, and cos inverse removed, gone to other side, becomes cos of n log of x by n. Clear? To remove cos inverse, take cos of both sides. To remove cos inverse, take cos of both the sides. Okay. To remove cos inverse, we take cos of both the sides. So what I am left with, y by b is equal to cos of n log of x by n. This b also I don't want on the left hand side, multiply by b. So what I will be getting, y is equal to b cos of n log of x by n. I hope you are putting down the brackets properly.
Yes, sir.
Yes. अभी we differentiate this with respect to x once. क्या मिलेगा? First derivative y1. We differentiate it with respect to x again. We get the term as y2. आई बात समझ में? अरे yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
pay attention. Don't write anything. Differentiating with respect to x. Y will be differentiated. We get y1. B is constant. Derivative of cos u. क्या है? What is derivative of cos u?
Minus sin u du by
Minus
dt.
sin u.
Yes. Minus sign of this complete bracket into derivative of this n log of x by n. अभी ध्यान से देखिएगा. Derivative of n log of x by n में n constant है. Log u का derivative is 1 by u. यानी 1 by x by n into again derivative of x by n is 1 by n. ये बात समझ में आई क्या?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
हाँ.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So minus sign of this bracket into n constant, derivative of log x by n is 1 upon x by n into derivative of x by n is again 1 by n. This is how we have to go on simplifying the terms. But here, though it looks complicated, क्या cancel हो जा रहा है बेटा? ये n और n cancel हो गया. This n and this n is cancel. This goes to the numerator, will become n by x. So b into minus n by x sine of this. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now take this x on the other side, multiply. So I get x y1 is equal to b into minus n into sine of this. Clear? But only I have got
Yes.
the term of y1. Again, it has to be differentiated so as to get the term of y2. So b into minus n sine of n log of x by n. Clear? N is also constant, b is also constant. So this is the more simplified step.
Yes, sir.
Again differentiating with respect to x. Product rule will be applicable here. First term into derivative of y1 is y2 plus second term as it is derivative of x is 1. And again repeat the whole process. Sine का derivative is cos of n log x by n into n upon x by n into 1 by n. And after that simplification, this becomes this. Is the step clear? Completed up to this? Is the step clear?
Yes, sir.
X into y2 plus y1 into 1 is equal to minus nb into cos of this into this. Simplification is giving you minus n square b into this. Okay? I hope everybody has got the same.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And now again multiply by x. So it becomes x square y2 plus xy1. And see here, it is your original question. B onwards, every term is nothing but your y. So minus n square y. And take this to the left hand side. It will become n square y. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So once this step is obtained, wherein it involves y1, y2 and y, now it is very convenient for me to apply Leibniz theorem. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now what will be u and what will be v for this? हमेशा की तरह ऐसा ही आया है अभी.
Vx square u y2.
हाँ?
V
Vx
will be x
square.
square and u will be y2.
Yes.
सर वही
ये-
तो बोला था.
अच्छा ओके. x क्या लेंगे अभी यहाँ पर?
V
और y1
u.
u. और यहाँ पर लेंगे कि कुछ u और v?
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
Yes. I hope everybody has got this simplification. Y कैसे निकाला है? Is that point clear to all? Yes. I am asking
Yes,
to
sir.
everybody. Is the calculation for y, extracting y from the given question is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. After that, how we are calculating the derivative one by one? Is that point clear?
Yes,
It is simple differentiation how you do, right? Now can you apply the Leibniz theorem? Yes. What will be the step over here? Yes, can anybody tell me the step? How to apply the Leibniz theorem to this? What will be the step to be written? चलो अभी आप में से कोई बताएगा. अभी तक मैंने बताया, अभी क्या लिखूं यहाँ पर पहले बताइए. How to apply that step? dn of
y2
into x.
dn of y2 into x
X
square
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 plus
NC1
NC1
nc1 d
dn y2
dn minus 1 of y2 into
D of x square.
derivative
Square.
d
of
of
x square
x square, right, plus
nx
NC2
nc2
d power n minus 2
d to
d to the power n minus 2 of
y2
y2 into
d square of
d square of
x square.
यहाँ पर we have written, I have written down the simplification of that. ठीक है? Hey, are you seeing the step properly? What I have written in the red ink? Is it understandable?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you have observed me while writing, then it is very clear. Is this point okay?
Yes, sir.
And similarly for the second term, x into y1 के लिए भी ये step आएगा. And what will be the nth derivative for n square y? Nth derivative for n square y will be n square into yn simply. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What will be the step for this term? Can anybody tell me now? The second bracket. The last people, last roll numbers. Yes. Can anybody tell me what will be the step for this? X into y1 का बताइए मुझे. Last roll numbers. dn of क्या लिखूंगा पहले?
y1
dn of y1 into x
X plus
plus
NC1
nc1
d power n
D.
minus 1
y1
y1
into
dx.
can we write the step beyond this?
No, sir.
No. Why?
So it is different.
इसके आगे
Its
क्यों नहीं
derivative
लिखूंगा?
beyond that will be
As
0.
possible. Yeah. so it will be
Afterward,
zero.
the derivative of this will become 0.
0
Right? So dn of y1 is nothing but what?
Yn plus 1.
plus 1.
y n plus 1. I have told you that these are to be added. This index with this suffix is to be added. So dn of y1 is y n plus 1. dn minus 1 of y1 means y n minus 1 plus 1 means simply yn.
Y.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now collect the like terms and simplify. Hamesha NC1 will be n. NC2 will be n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial. Right? 2 factorial is 2. Clear? ऐसा रहेगा हमेशा. Is this fine? So collecting the terms together after this. So this is x square into yn plus 2. NC 1 is n. 2x into yn plus 1 plus nc2 is n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial. 2 into yn I have written as it is. Bracket complete. Second bracket x into yn plus 1. nc1 is n and yn plus n square yn is equal to 0. Clear? Now collecting the like terms. This will be the term x square into yn plus 2 plus 2n plus 1 into xyn plus 1. Collect all the terms together for yn and see what is getting cancelled and what is left out. So this will be your required answer.